Board of Health. I had a bunch of Anthony Fauci quotes I was going to blast in here with the guys who before me did a great job kind of tearing them down a little bit. In the interest of time, there's only one quote I'll read to you today, and it's this one, off the box of the mask. Warning, this mask does not eliminate the risk of contracting any infection or disease. I've driven by hundreds of signs in yards with Trust the Science over the past 19 months or 14 days to stop the spread. And, science seems like a badge that a lot of people put on in arguments for things you disagree with and not for things you can disprove. So to help you pin it on, what I'm going to do is cite two pertinent studies from the CDC. In September of 2020, the CDC showed that 85% of those who contracted COVID in July were mask wearers. Just 3.9% of the people surveyed had never worn masks. But the most pertinent one, and probably the most compelling, is a release that they launched back in March this year, analyzing the effects that lockdowns and mask mandates had across the country. And the difference between a mask mandate and no mandate at all was 1.32% reported cases. But that didn't stop the mainstream media from gaslighting you while praising it as strong evidence that mask mandates stopped the spread. You know what it didn't slow the spread of? At least 40% of small businesses in Massachusetts bleeding out because of partisan bullshit. Calls for drug overdose and suicide reaching record highs. Reports of domestic abuse skyrocketing. The end of compassion, civility, and dignity for one another. And all of it because of a myth predicated on the foundation of lies by the important people you pride yourself on looking up on. But of course, if you're Dr. Fauci attending a summer ball game, or Gavin Newsom up in Napa Valley, or you're 800 guests at Obama's birthday party on March 3rd, you don't have to wear a mask. In the end, it's never about science, it's about the hypocrisy now, and I can't really imagine it ever was. Let's not forget why we're here. I indulged this schizophrenic fantasy for the entirety of last year, but it's well beyond the point of reason now. I challenge you to explain the legality behind Waltham superseding the express directions of the state government's own advisories. I'll finish. That the Commonwealth's mask order be officially rescinded on May 29th. Not only is it now unconstitutional on a federal level, it is now unconstitutional on a state level. Thank you.